Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Maya from Simply Bloom and I'm so excited today because I am starting fall bulb planting. Oh, so excited. A lot of people aren't a huge fan of bulbs. Granted, I haven't done a whole lot, or let me rephrase, they're not a fan of planting the bulbs. I haven't done a whole lot, but I'm always super excited when I do the planting because I know what it will turn into. So let me show you which bulbs I'm planting and where I'm planting them. Okay, this is where we're planting them. I have some help, as you can see. So we have our driveway. It's a circle driveway. It goes all the way around and then out there. So we call this section our teardrop section, and you can see this tree. This tree was in dire need of help. It was breaking and about to tip over, and I love this tree, so my husband strapped it up and screwed boards to it to help support it. We're not professionals, but it's working. And then I also have someone delivered straw to us last summer in these bins, and my husband got me a bunch of annuals last summer, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put these to use, and I just planted annuals. They're ugly containers, but the flowers were beautiful. So I was thinking, you know what, why don't I paint them? So just to experiment, we spray painted it, and all the paint it's just peeling. So I think it's too smooth. So next spring, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sand to kind of rough it up and then try painting it, because you know what, once it's black, I think it will look better anyways. Eventually, I'd love to get beautiful ceramic or concrete pots, but to save some money, plastic containers will be fine that I just spray paint. Okay, now to look at the bulbs. So I have 300 of these Muscari. I'm not sure if these are the same as grape hyacinths. They look very similar to grape hyacinths, but I have the blue with deep purple. I have 300 of these. I got these from Color Blends, and then I also got some daffodils. These I just picked up from my local Home Depot, and I have 2 packs, so I have 90 daffodils. So a few months ago, I saw this beautiful picture of daffodils with grape hyacinths planted in front. And I saw that picture, I'm like, yes, I want to do that along my driveway. So I'm gonna do it around my whole teardrop. I don't think I have enough bulbs this year to do it around the whole teardrop. So I'm gonna be doing around half of my teardrop, and we'll see what happens. And if I like it, then I'll get enough for the other half. So I'm just gonna set you guys up and get to planting. Okay, I'm gonna use this flowering crabapple tree as kind of a center, and then real scientific here, I'm just gonna find the edge of the driveway and then just kind of take like a step in, and I think maybe a big step, and that's where I'm going to start my bulb. So I have 90 daffodils, so I'm gonna go 90 this way and 90 that way, and I think plant them 6 inches deep, and I can fit 6 in a square foot. But what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna do like a foot's width and then do the next one, and then I'll plant the hyacinths 2 inches apart, so then I can fit 3, 1, 2, 3, and that's my method. And the next one. So I'm just going to take my daffodil, root side down, pointy side up, pop it in the hole. Good to go. You can see all the rocks that I was hitting, like all of those, because this is right next to my driveway, so I have a lot of gravel that's made its way onto the grass. Okay, you guys, I ran into a slight dilemma. I don't think the drill is powerful enough for this. It's a Makita, right? Makita? Yeah, Makita. I was drilling about 10 holes and then the drill would get hot. So then I'd let it rest, plant the 10, and then do another 10, and the drill was still hot, but I was hoping by giving it that break in between, it would be fine. And the drill, the bit of the auger was getting loose. So I went to go retighten it, and I like held it to tighten it. And it's the type where you hold the tip. Let me show you. Where I hold this right here and I pull the trigger and it tightens it. And all of a sudden I heard this crackling and then smoke just came from the behind of the drill. And I panicked and I threw it down and I unplugged the battery because I wasn't sure if that would do something. And it was smoking for a long time. Oh, and this is my husband's like favorite drill. I don't know what that means, and he doesn't know I was using it. I might be buying him a new drill for his birthday, but I'm not going to use that anymore. I'm about 2/3 of the way done with the daffodils. I'm just going to use a shovel and we'll see what happens. We'll see. All right, you guys, everything is planted. I'm not sure if I got any of the grape hyacinths, not grape hyacinths, the M ones. I don't know if I got any footage of the last bulbs that I planted because my memory ran out of room. So I was recording this whole time and I went and I saw memory full, unable to record. I'm like, anyways, it's done. I'm so excited to see what this looks like in the spring. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I tested the drill. The drill still works. Thank you, Jesus. The drill still works. I thought I broke it, but I still finished everything off with a shovel because I was too afraid to break my husband's drill. I'll have to get one designated for planting bulbs. But that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I have other bulbs to plant. I have 200 tulip bulbs, and I'm debating, I was gonna plant them in a bed, but I think I actually want to plant them in containers. Now, living in a zone 3, I didn't realize this. You cannot plant bulbs in containers. They will freeze out. So I already planted some in containers. I'm gonna have to dig them up. Otherwise they will just freeze out and they won't germinate. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plant them all in my garden, like my veggie garden, and then once I start seeing them push through, I'm gonna dig them up and then transfer them to the containers. I saw Laura from Garden Answer do this, and I think I'm gonna try that. So all these containers behind me, I'm gonna dig them up in the spring and then put them in these containers. So it'll be a glorious show. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Please follow along and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.